Welcome back, yes. Good, got, gonna put this full screen and we'll be good to go. Alright. Okay. Vault 112. Like, that rings familiar to me from, like, listening to lore videos, but I cannot remember what it is. Oh. I look like a knight.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger.
Well, I'm assuming if I don't put this on, something bad's gonna happen.
For your cooperation.
Or something's not gonna work. I don't know what I want to have ready. I don't know what's gonna happen. No idea what's gonna happen, so. What's the Tranquility Lounger through this door?
Please find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be seated.
Clinic. This looks important. Are those Tranquility Loungers? They look lounge-like.
Hello, sir.
Let's jump down. Nope. Oh, yep, that's it. What insanity have I gotten myself into now? Enjoy your nap. What? What?
Good day. Oh, hello there. I think you should go speak with Betty. She's waiting for you. On the playground, I think. Best to hurry up.
Who are you? Bill
Hiya,
Foster.
kiddo. What's the good word?
Have you seen my dad?
Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Nice day,
Yep.
isn't it?
You got that right. Heck of a day to get some work done outdoors.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Nice place. Real nice. Everyone's friendly and always happy to lend a hand.
Oh, yeah. This is what you were talking about. This is a pretty convincing simulation.
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today. Feels pretty real to me.
I have to go now.
Take care now.
What do I look like? Wow, what an ugly kid. Oh, man. Alright. What an ugly kid. Dither's residence.
It's in there. Has to be.
Look
Has
at
to
this
be in
house.
there. You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
What are you talking about? You're not making any sense.
All this, it's all fake. Made up, a dream world. Only the dream never ends. I want it to end for all our sakes. He keeps us here, so he can laugh and feel good about himself. But I know what he's doing, and I know he uses the fail-safe.
What failsafe? What the hell are you
It's
talking
in
about?
the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
What?
Remember what I told you? The fail-safe. You've got to find it.
What did you say the failsafe
The
was?
abandoned house. Keeps that one to himself, he does. That's where it is. That's why he doesn't want us in there.
Oh. Find Dad? What? I just tried to use my Pip-Boy, and all I see is a watch. Oh my god.
What can I do for you, sport?
And you are...
George Nussbaum, proud resident of Tranquility Lane. Good to meet you, sport.
Have you seen my dad?
Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
This is what, some
Sounds
kind
like
of... Yeah,
you've
same
been
thing.
spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport. Of course it is. It's America.
I just want to see what he says. I already said this stuff. Nice.
Another perfect Saturday afternoon. You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly. Even old...
Okay. Just another friendly townsperson in this normal, friendly, pre-war town. Betty.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
What the hell's going on
We're
here?
going to play a game now, silly. That's what's going on.
Oh yeah, it is Saturday. Yeah. I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
He's an older guy, around 50 or so.
And he's new here too, isn't he? Oh boy, he's your daddy, huh? I had no idea. That makes this even more fun. Let's play.
No games. You tell me where my father is. Now, you little brat.
Oh, don't be mean. That's not a good way to start. I said we're going to play a game, so that's what we're going to do.
Well, I guess we're playing a game then.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Nussbaum cry.
Timmy Nussbaum? Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Hi, Doc. Good doggy. Lemonade 5 cents. That's Timmy. Hey, Timmy.
Hiya.
Do I just punch him? Can I make him cry that way? Actually, I'm kind of curious what happens if you do.
Quit it. I'm gonna...
Okay. Just kidding.
Hi there. I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad?
Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
What can
It's
you
okay, I
tell me about
guess.
the neighborhood?
I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
Betty says I should make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
None of this is real. It's all some crazy
What?
experiment.
You're weird.
Well, I don't... Is this like the only thing I can try to do? I don't know.
See you
Like, I'd rather not. I don't really see the reason for it. But it's like the only thing I can do, so... Maybe punching him is what I'm supposed to do. What if I go back and talk to her?
You're supposed to be making Timmy cry. You can do it. I know you can. When you win the game, maybe we can talk some more.
Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what
We
she
need
has
to
to
go
say.
find... Oh,
I think I already
maybe
asked her
let-
that stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'll go back to
don't...
I'll go back to Timmy and try the speech check. Where'd he go?
Hello?
Hiya.
Stuck in
day
the
to
fence
you.
there?
Timmy? Oh, he's a good boy. George and I are so proud of him. I don't care what Mabel says. I don't think military school would do him any good at all. I have half a mind to give her that brochure back and tell her just what she can do with it.
Have you seen my dad?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
Mabel sure does make some...
Hi.
Alright.
Wanna play?
Alright. Hey, I heard your parents are getting divorced because of
You're
you.
a big dumb liar.
Wonderful.
Alright, so that didn't work. I guess I just have to punch him.
Bet the commies in China wish they had it as good as you.
You're gonna get it now. Ow!
Ha!
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Where's my father?
Ah, yes. A predictable question, I suppose. Your father is here, in Tranquility Lane. He is quite safe for now, though he can no longer hound me with his incessant questioning.
Perhaps you will see more of him in time.
What have you done to him?
Were I you, I'd be more concerned with myself at the moment.
And besides, we're done with questions for now. Perhaps we'll address it at a later time. First, I have something else for you to do.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
No, I won't do that to them.
Then I'm afraid we have nothing more to say to one another.
Let's... What if,
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
This reminds me of Dead Money. Okay.
Are we willing to be reasonable now? I ask so very little of you.
Oh, but it's like, it didn't actually reload my game. It's like, it was part of the simulation. No, I said I wouldn't do it, and I meant it.
Well then, we have little else to say to one another.
There's gotta be another way. I'm not gonna keep, clearly what she wants me to do, or he, is, like, ruin this town and ruin their lives. So I gotta try to make the townspeople see what's going on. Except I don't know what good that'll do. Right. We're in a simulation. I got that. Yeah. She probably did say something that I missed. Why would a German scientist be a little girl? Yeah. Well, clearly this is a simulation meant
Hi
to
there.
hurt these people.
No, I haven't. But when I do... Computer what now?
Yeah, none of them are gonna listen to me, are they?
Good day to you. Sorry, kiddo. Hello.
This is me just running around trying to tell all of them they're in a simulation. Yeah, why would they choose to be a little girl? Is to be creepy, I guess. Yeah, the Rockwells, that's who he wanted me to...
Well, hi there. Sure, sport, whatever you say.
Oh, they're not gonna listen to me. I actually have to be mean to get out of this, I think.
Well, hi there. Oh, you're such a...
Yep. Alright, you win. They're not gonna listen to me, so... The only way out of this is through
Are
it.
we willing to be reasonable now? I ask so very little of you.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
There is always a choice. Sometimes it's just easier to make.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. Put an...
Fine, but it's only because I want more answers from you.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
God, what a dick. Okay. Break up the Rockwell's marriage without killing either of them. Does that mean killing one of them would be a good thing?
Well, hi there.
Betty wants me to break up your
What?
marriage.
Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play.
You see my
Your
dad?
dad?
Okay.
Hey there, sport, how's it going?
Betty wants me to break up your marriage.
Now that's not funny. Not one bit.
Anything you want to tell me about your
Now
marriage?
see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private.
Yeah.
Why can't people just
That's not gonna
understand
work.
that and just leave us alone?
Maybe there's like, I don't know, something in the house. I don't know why there would be. Oh. I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside taking that hussy Martha Simpson. Talking that hussy Martha Simpson. He claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all a lie. I found a woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench, but of course I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living a perfect life here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I really had beat her to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world. Well, think we have our... yeah, that hussy. That hussy.
Well, hi there.
Good day to you.
Guess I should go talk to Martha Simpson. Yeah. I know what I have to do. Martha? Jesus, housewives of Tranquility Lane. Or your sexy sleepwear. Well, I want to go... I want to find Martha here. Nope, that's the Rockwells. Okay, so I'm guessing... It's still pointing me here, so there must be something else here. Or maybe that's just because that's... Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, it's gotta be... I gotta go find Martha. Oh, there's a basement. This may come in handy later for something. Okay. Let's go find Martha. Back to plan A.
Hello.
Picks up rolling pin. Yeah, I know what I have. Abandoned house. Wait, abandoned house. Okay, there's some kind of like code here. Like I gotta do this in a certain order. Wait. Could it be like alphabetical? So I was looking at like this G, C, no. Okay. C, wait, B, C, no. Really? It's alphabetical? B, C, E, no. Is there something I'm missing? G, G, and then G, P, or no, G, L, I just noticed the first letters of the word were like all kind of close to each other in the alphabet. Oh, there's also... I think I might be missing something, I don't know. Or musical scale. Yeah, I don't know. This seems important. This might be the key to the whole simulation, for all I know. And if I figured it out without actually doing a quest or something, I'd feel like a genius. But I don't know if you're just supposed to figure this out. So yeah, you want to, so the error noise. So these two are first, I think, because there's no error noise. Okay. Or maybe you have to repeat some of them. I'm guessing you have to repeat some of them. There's a code somewhere. Either that or I'm missing something. Ugh. Well, the next one can't be either of these two. Oh. So B, garden gnome. Okay, I got pretty far there. Oh yeah. It's not this one. Okay. Holy crap. Can't believe I figured that out. That's so cool. Hey, I have 7 intelligence for a reason, right? Let's see. Access Chinese invasion program. Welcome, Dr. Braun. So this guy was apparently involved in the Chinese invasion program. The revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. Not sure exactly what you want with it. I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run the program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. So if the fail-safes are off... Hold on, let me read that again. So if you can run this program with the fail-safes off. Yeah. Simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil is the purpose of the simulation. Initiate Chinese invasion. These are the days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both the simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. After all, by disabling the safety protocols, I've ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew, when the simulation first went online, the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a fail-safe execution. In the end, I would kill all the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the fail-safe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. What's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. So, okay. So he's got these people trapped in here, just to torture them, so that he doesn't get bored. Jesus. There's more stuff here. I finally come to the realization that it's the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Nesbaum's screams as he's devoured by the mako shark. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Keep Freudchild in there. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what options I have here. And don't want to make a mistake either, like hit the wrong thing. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet, icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than the bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. So these are the different places he's created. And now we're on Tranquility Lane. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Chronic, the town of my childhood. There's beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time indeed. Remote access allowed. Updated neuromans. Revised code for vault maintenance robots. Not sure if any of this helps me. I hit initiate failsafe. But I thought the point is, well, it said that if you turn it off, if you can turn it off, the people would actually die. So I don't know if that would be a good thing or not. well, obviously they wouldn't be tormented anymore. Are there two separate things here? No. Well, maybe I'm not quite intelligent enough to understand what this is telling me about what I have to do. Yeah, I just didn't see a way to turn off the failsafe. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 I got a rolling pin. Cool. Well, what now? There's like a bunch of arrows here. There's the exit. And here's...
What did you do?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
It's all over. Now shut up and answer my questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I
just want things to go back the way they were.
I'm here. Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
I came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense
Oh.
to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me about this place, about Tranquility
It is
Lane.
my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Tell me exactly who you are, who you really
My name
are.
is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
So he worked on the Gek. I have to go
Run
now.
along now.
Dog. Where's the dog? Okay, I can't interact with the dog. With apparently who's my dad? Well, there was one more thing I could say.
Do you realize what...
So I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything! I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Kind of reminds me of the Master from Fallout 1 speaking in multiple voices. Alright. Well, I'm out.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Nice. I'm gonna be... Alright, what now? He said my dad would be outside waiting for me somewhere. Too heavy.
Son,
Ah!
you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You could have been killed.
Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek.
Did you get the information you needed?
I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need. What we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work.
What about me? What am I supposed to do?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
Screw the vault. I didn't need that place.
Is that so? You're 19 years old. Are you so sure you know what you want from life already? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I suspect there's no going back for either of us. We'll just have to forge on ahead, won't we?
Okay, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Well, we're gonna have a conversation here. So, if I, like, finish the main story, does that close a lot of side quests in the game, or will I still be able to continue?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
No, it won't close side quests. I'll be able to do, you know, everything normally if I finish the main quest first. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I figure I might as well follow him to Rivet City. It seems silly to say like be like, hey, no, I got things to do, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to follow him to Rivet City. How could you leave me like that? What the hell were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Why would you put yourself at risk like this? You have some sort of death wish?
What? No, no, of course not. I just... This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
Helping people? What about helping your own son?
I can understand that you're angry. You have a right to be. Perhaps the choice I made wasn't the right one. At the time, I thought I was doing what was best for you.
How could abandoning me be the right choice?
For almost 20 years now, I've done everything I can to see that you have a good life. The vault wasn't perfect, to be sure, but it was the safest place in the wasteland. That's why I took you there in the first place. I didn't see it as abandoning you. I saw it as moving on, knowing you were safe.
Just forget it. Let's get this over with.
I hope that you can understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my son.
What exactly is this Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loved so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
So what happened to Project Purity?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
What's the big deal about water anyway? Why would I ask that?
What's on your mind? All right. Be careful, my son.
Level 4! Level 4, and I've completed like over half the main quest or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what my progress is. This was a complete accident. So, yeah. Lockpick seems important because I couldn't really advance further in Vault 106 since my lockpick was low. But as I'm progressing deep into the game, I'm getting the feeling like I'm gonna need to fight stronger enemies. sooner than I would have liked. So medicine and being able to heal myself will be important. Everything's important. Speech. Small guns. I don't know. This is some tough decisions. Alright, it's done. Scoundrel. Raise speech and barter by 5. Iron Fist. Educated. Educated is good. Child at heart. I always like the ones that give you unique dialogue options, so like I kind of want to go for Lady Killer and Child at Heart next. But Educated is so good, and I'm like advancing through this so fast that I'm just this is really good though, to get my skills up. Yeah, I'm just gonna lean hard into leveling up as fast as I can. Oh. Yet another level up. Jeez, I'm having to make some important decisions without my buddy here. Wow. My sneak is terrible. I would like that to be higher. Lockpick 25 will allow me to at least do easy ones. I kind of remember 36 being an important number for repair. To be able to repair my 10mm. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we'll do the lady killer one. Okay, well that is a good place to pause this one, I think. We'll just follow Dad out.
Hello, sir.
Oh, he's gonna run. If I walk, does he walk? Is that how that works? Or is he just gonna run to rivets? No, he'll walk. Hey, it's nighttime. Hey, can we like... Oh no, we don't need to rest. This is a good place to save, I think. Alright, I'm gonna stop this stream here. Great episode. Number 4. How many days